easy to be a celebrity. I know that for sure. People be thinking that it's easy to be a celebrity. I'm trying to let y'all know, Tyrese be working hard for the money. And when I say he be working hard, he be rock hard for the money. They said he had a meat truck before he started singing because he was delivering meat to people's wives. And that's a practice that he's still doing. But how he be crying broke, even though he be around all them Hollywood elites. I'm talking about Quincy Jones, Will Smith, 50 Cent. And y'all heard the rumors about how they be playing butt naked basketball at Jamie Foxx's house. And then you got DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God and they feelings hot to death because Tyrese on the text with that man's wife. And Envy mad because Tyrese ain't showing him that same attention. But the deal was allegedly you having marital issues and you need somebody to please your wife. Call up Tyrese, yeah. The same way Will Smith did. He entangled, burst in August Alsina and Jada. Envy all on the radio and his feelings, flapping his arms, crying. Tyrese been a Hollywood boy toy ever since the beginning. They said the first 20 years of his career, he had a cold because he ain't never had no clothes on, man. Can you imagine how many birthday cakes this man hopped out of for other men's wives? For special occasions, reconciliations. He'll keep your marriage intact as long as you're willing to pay him. And it seemed like Envy ain't been paying up, man. Y'all gotta listen at this.
But I never talk to your wife in a disrespectful manner, and you talk to mine in a disrespectful manner. Oh. And I never told nobody that. Even when you were on, and you could say you were on those psych meds, and you could say that you weren't.
What you mean?
But as a man, some of the things that you said, Tyrese, deserved me to box your mouth.
Whoa,
and I didn't. No.
Look at this, man. Me and your wife were communicating August 11th, 2022. August 11th, 2012. Look, I said something that was 7 hours and 3. She said without fail. Like, I got receipts. I'm sending images.
Oh my gosh, he said without fail, y'all. She wanted to know if he was gonna be able to get it up. She said, I'll never fail you, baby. And she put the heart emoji on that shit.
Look, I said something that...
He said that was 7 hours and 3 days. Damn, he was hitting it that long? Oh my goodness. The flow that Envy never had. Please, please, please call me with Envy on the phone. It's very, very important. Man, he was gonna whip that meat out on FaceTime. He didn't know how long that boner was gonna last. They thought he lost his mojo. Tyrese getting old. He can't get it up no more. People ain't calling him back. But back in the day when he was Thundercat, everybody wanted to be his friend out there in Hollywood, Joe. I'm talking about, they been eyeing this man since the beginning. He show up to the basketball game with his drawers on. Now Jamie Foxx want to check in, man. A Hollywood gigolo. Butt naked. People ain't know if he was Tyson, whatever this nigga name is. They couldn't tell him apart. The Fast and the Furious. He been a fast ass. Sleeping with your wife, then got the nerve to get furious. They said Ving Rhames really made him get on his knees and fix it. Oh my goodness. And seeing how zesty both of them is, I wonder how many times they filmed that scene when he went in the kitchen and that man was butt naked drinking that Kool-Aid. You just never know. Okay, Reg, let's get back into this. Look at this show.
It was 7 hours and 3. She said without fail. Like, I got receipts. I'm sending images of my new Rolls Royce to your wife.
He's stunting on this man's wife and everything, yo. Letting her know how much money Envy is paying him allegedly to get with her, yo.
I know y'all always got nice cars and this and that. Like, if she blocked me, if I actually disrespected her, as you allege, and you felt the way, how are we communicating August 22nd, 2023?
That's because Envy was mad at him, but his wife was still feeling Tyrese. Now, this gonna be a crazy part of the video, man. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because I'm about to share something real exclusive with y'all, man. And a lot of people ain't even know this, but y'all gonna have to feel me on this, yo. And hit that Cash App too, $ Shawn Blaze Dots. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Reg, set that up. Yeah, get it all set up for them, man. All right, y'all ready? Here we go, man. Listen at this, y'all.
Actor Tyrese Gibson is getting some much-needed financial help from a Philadelphia native amid a bitter legal battle with his ex-wife. The Fast and Furious star posted this photo to Instagram after Will Smith and wife Jada Pinkett gave him $5 million to help cover court costs. Last week, Gibson posted an emotional video to social media claiming he's paying $13,000 a month in legal fees and has not been allowed to see his daughter for...
Now, why would they do that, y'all? Why would Will Smith and Jada give Tyrese money for his marital issues, man? What did he do for them that made them feel like they had to return the favor? I'll tell you what he did. I'll tell you what I think he did. I think Will Smith got tired of laying with that woman and needed somebody else to lay the pipe. And that's where Tyrese come in. He's young, black as hell, and full of stamina. And when his marriage ain't working out because he too busy pleasing everybody else's wife, he can't even please his own damn wife. And that's why these men be feeling sorry for him. Like, damn, you saved my marriage and I got to do something to help you save yours. I will be able to please my wife if I wasn't pleasing your wife, Envy. Oh, y'all want to see me go broke. Y'all don't want to see this dick go broke. Yo, man, them phone lines open too. Somebody need to call in and answer this question for me, man. And all this stuff I'm sharing with y'all is alleged allegations. But my question is it possible for men to sleep their way to the top? All these rappers out here, all these OGs out here, got these rappers calling them little baby. Come here, baby. Lil Wayne calling Birdman baby. Is it possible that all of these men in Hollywood slept their way to the top? How in the hell Tyrese getting them Fast and Furious movies and them Transformers movies? And he ain't even qualified for them type of movies. Every movie he play in, he baby boy. Even if they put some science fiction helmets on him, he's still gonna be Jody in the future, man. But somehow, some way, he keep getting these roles. And I ain't trying to talk bad about the brother, because I got love for Tyrese. But I know a male gigolo hoe and I see one. This man been twerking more booty than Suki Hana. He always got a picture with a titty hanging out, man. He look fierce. He in the back alley waiting. As soon as somebody call him a punk, he gonna lift that shirt up and lick his lips. Y'all see the way he got his little titties hanging out and all that? Hold on, we got a phone call. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is Milla. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm over here doing better now that you called in. I got love for Tyrese and August Alsina, but they got so many similarities. And Tyrese entangled with the Breakfast Club. Do you feel like it's possible for men to sleep their way to the top?
You know what? I think it's not only possible, it might be the standard. You know, it might be like, I feel like it's like a low-key standard, just like women. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like the men have a prized possession that could be sold just as women do.
So you feel like it ain't no different. These men that get into the industry, they got to play balls with these other men that's already established.
You know, ball to ball, wall to the ball. They always call it balls to the wall. You never know when you're going to have to put your balls to the wall in Hollywood. You know how it do when it do what it do.
Why would they want to sit with you? Why would they want to be around you? Why would they want to converse with you? They already established you a nobody. You better come in there swinging them cheeks.
Oh my goodness.
Well, well, yeah, they do. Well, they do genuinely be interested in talent, but it's a plus if them cheeks is shaking. I ain't gonna hold you. Talent with the cheek shake, you in there.
You all the way in there, especially if you hit him with that Tevin Campbell, with the extra, shea butter on his face and all that. Tevin Campbell, he was a greasy brother back in the day. So that's probably why, they took more interest in him. And I ain't trying to talk bad about people in Hollywood, but something got to give.
But you know what? It's really there for us to see. Like, it's like, boom, this coincidence is going on. You see the little $5 million slip in. He might have did, with that $5 million, it could have came from both of them, Will Smith and Jada. He could have just did a whole tutorial for both of them.
Yo, he running the same shit on Envy with his wife. I helped your marriage. If it was, I came in the picture and saved you. She was going to leave you. I came in and satisfied your wife. Why you ain't help me?
He gave them a tutorial too. And I think Envy is mad because he don't want to pay him. And he's trying to like jump the bullet, like embarrass him because he don't want to pay Tyrese. And the wife is trying to keep it going in the back and hold it down for both of them for a further purchase. But he trying to fuck up the shit. Allegedly. And the way I feel about it is that Envy was cool when they all three was cool. When it was just them. That's why Tyrese talking about, please put Envy on the text too, because he in his feelings. You know what? He messing up the flow is what he's doing. He needs to just pay the man his money so he could keep on going and take care of these here legal fees. Tyrese is in the bar. Yo, you absolutely right about that. You ain't got no proof whatsoever, but I feel everything that you saying, ma. Real talk. And we love your conversation. Don't be no stranger. You call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, ma. That was beautiful. Yo. What was she talking about? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Tyrese is a Hollywood gigolo, and he'll be there to please your wife. You having marital issues? Oh man, where's she at? I'll give her back. Matter of fact, I'll text you and tell you everything that she did. It was all good when Envy was involved, but when it became about him and his wife, that's when he was in his feelings. Listen at this, y'all.
It's bullshit, bro.
No, that ain't what I wanted y'all to hear. Hold on. Y'all got to listen at this part right here. Because this the part that had me tripping. Okay, here you go. Listen at this, y'all.
And our marriage is even stronger now. Then I got a text, July 8th, 2022. You got the text? I just sent you the text, right? That's somebody that works for Tyrese. You see that text?
I'm looking at the text.
Now, I never mentioned anything to anybody that he flirted with my wife. Mm-hmm. What does that text say?
I'm not reading this.
It says, yo, DJ Envy blessings. Stay away from Tyrese, bro. He tried to destroy my marriage and career. He will do the same to y'all. Please, I'm open to talk to you. I'm not trying to gain anything from this. I'm just sick of the devil, and I refuse to know what I know and not tell good people what's up with that cat. Please stay away. He will try and get your wife. What's the date of that?
July 8th, 2022.
July 8th, 2022. So
it actually said, please stay away. He will try to get you and your wife.
Right. Shut up.
There it is. That's the part Envy ain't want to share. That's the part he ain't want to reveal to the public. Charlamagne did him a favor. Because he tired of the foolishness. He know what time it is. He know why Envy really mad. He know why Envy in his feelings. And he jealous because Envy acting all sporadic about another man. He looks so hurt that they even talking about Tyrese. Homie sent Envy a text and said, watch out for Tyrese because he gonna try to take you and your wife. He greedy, y'all. I told y'all he a meat man. Had a food truck before he even did that Pepsi commercial. Pull up to your house, fronting like he's selling hot dogs. Wait till you go to work. Go in your house and give your wife that real meat. It's so much drama to unpack, I don't even know where to start. The same way August Alsina was talking about he doped up, he need help, he on psych meds and going crazy, Tyrese was going through the same thing. And that's why I'm starting to think it's probably some old Scientology madness that they be using to turn these dudes into sex workers. It ain't just the Suki Hanas and the female rappers that be hoes, the video vixens. It ain't just Superhead. What about the male versions of Superhead out there that people hire because they heard they got that bomb sex? Somebody told me about one of these Tyrese songs called Straight Fucking. Hold on, y'all. Let me type this in real quick. Straight. And I couldn't believe he made a song titled that. But maybe by looking at these lyrics, we can understand where his head be at. Besides Envy's wife, allegedly, man. Hold on, y'all. Nigga Tyrese nasty. I don't even know if I want to read. I can't even read these lyrics for y'all. They actually got the song up there, man. We really about to do this. Straight Effin' featuring Gator by Tyrese. Yeah, oh, oh, yeah. Whoa, I just want to talk to you for a minute, baby. Listen, you say you want to go clubbing with your friend, and I should roll out with my niggas, but tonight I'm feeling something different, baby. Like the two of us doing a little something together. Woo-hoo! I'm not talking about no movies, baby, or going to an expensive restaurant for a fancy meal. Why don't we spend the evening later doing something we both can feel? Straight fucking with no interruptions at all. Straight fucking. All your good loving tonight. Let's take off all our clothes, baby. Light a few candles and pull back the satin sheets. I just want to kiss your sexy body from the top of your head down to your feet. Oh, tonight is an occasion, lady, that is so special, like a holiday. I told y'all he be hopping out of birthday cakes for bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Honey, I'm gonna leave you. I don't care about the presents. I don't care about the necklace. Baby, just try a slice of cake. I don't want no fucking cake, nigga. You cheated on me. Baby, eat the cake. I ain't anime.
Oh my goodness.
Next thing you know, Tyrese hop out the cake, butt naked with his nipples hanging out. And that's when your wife start acting right again. This nigga saved my marriage. How another man gonna save your marriage? Envy wife said she was in the bed talking to Tyrese and he was in the bed looking just like that. Your wife on the phone on FaceTime, this nigga doing the D'Angelo remake. And he friends with a couple of other zesty Hollywood gigolos, man. Hold up. The Entanglement King. Genuine show up to the birthday party with a halter top on. With the pants with the ass cheeks out like Prince. They said they was gonna make a Super Mario Brothers game where him is Mario and Tyrese is Luigi. dunking in these female sewers and plunging these bitches, man. His bestie is a dude with swiggly sideburns with a skinny mustache. His first music video, he was a male stripper. He probably was a sex worker too until he lost his mojo. And don't even get me started with Aaliyah, rest in peace, man. I don't even want to go there, but yeah. Now he old Beijing'd up, Viagra'd up, and having money problems since he can't get it up no more. He got the Wu brother, the Shaw brother beard. Trying to keep it together in the 2000s, man. Hold on. This nigga done went from Jay-Z to Dame Dash. What the wow. Genuine done turned into a genie. You rub a Coke bottle, Tyrese hop out first, and then Genuine come out after him, man. He went from being the Grand Master to being the Abbot. Oh, this nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Man, time did him dirty. And we ain't here to talk about Genuine, man. Yo, y'all need to call in, because that last caller thought she was gonna get away with just saying a bunch of nothing, trying to make it make sense. For people that got something to say, please call in, man. Okay, we got to get back to this real quick, because I need y'all to hear this, and then we got some other stuff we're going to get into. Run that back one more time. All right, here we go.
Envy blessings. Stay away from Tyrese, bro. He tried to destroy my marriage and career. He will do the same to y'all. Please, I'm open to talk to you. I'm not trying to gain anything from this. I'm just sick of the devil, and I refuse to know what I know and not tell good people what's up with that cat. Please stay away. He will try and get your wife. What's the date of that?
July 8th, 2022.
July 8th, 2022. So
it actually said, please stay away. He would try to get you and your wife.
Right. Shut up. But that just shows that's him as a person. Then the guy, he posts his picture and tells you his name, tell you who his wife is, tells you the people he knows. He says, I want you to be real, because that's what Tyrese did. He did it to me, flirted with my wife, and he's doing it with you. He had no idea, because I don't even know this gentleman.
I don't know why y'all didn't have that conversation when he was just up here.
Because I didn't want to disrespect him. I was like, I'm just gonna tell him what it is and leave it at that.
You told him you wanted to box his mouth, but you ain't want to disrespect him. When the truth of the matter is, envying his feelings because homie ain't want nothing to do with him no more, but got a strong relationship with his wife that she clearly want to continue to happen.
He apologized, and he said it was the psych meds. Remember, it's the psych meds. Oh my God, I would never. Bull-ish.
Y'all lied to me. We sat here and had a whole hour and 30-minute conversation. And now you saying all of this stuff after the fact. Tyrese saying all of this stuff after the fact.
And you know what? You're absolutely right. Let's call my wife, please.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are. You're on the radio. Tyrese is calling me a liar. For people that don't know, I stopped talking to Tyrese, and there was a reason why I stopped talking to Tyrese. Not because only did I think he was a bozo and full of ish, but also because of the way that I felt he was talking and conducting business with my wife. So I'm going to step back, and I want Charlamagne to ask the questions, because I don't want you to...
Hey, don't ask
I want you to ask.
Charlamagne is not getting involved
I
in
want
this
you to ask.
in no way, shape, or form. This is... Good morning, Gia, by the way. Okay?
Good morning.
This is a conversation between...
Yup, see, this is what people be failing to realize, man. Charlamagne already entangled. He just don't want to get more entangled. And that's why Envy wanted him to ask the questions. He looking at him like, you need to help me, because we don't want to get your wife involved. Because if we do, I'm going to have to tell her your little freaky deaky secrets. They trying to put all the blame on Tyrese to make him seem like the bad guy, but why would y'all even be involved with a dude like Tyrese, man? How could you get in so deep with a male gigolo and you got your wife involved? Charlamagne don't want no part of it. What y'all got going on? Listen at this, man.
Between a husband and a wife, and why the husband stopped talking to somebody and why the wife stopped talking to somebody. So the husband and wife should have a conversation. I'm sitting back watching the Casey Crew live. Go.
Good question. So, babe, just for people that don't know, Tyrese helped save our relationship when we were going through probably our lowest point, and I cheated. Tyrese came in and really helped us and guided us through our relationship, correct?
How the hell he gonna do that, man? You cheated on your wife. She ready to go. So you call in a Hollywood gigolo?
Oh my goodness.
Like, wait, baby, don't leave. I got a boy toy. Here, take this boy toy. You can do whatever you want to do with Tyrese. He ain't just some nigga off the street. You know you like Tyrese. When I first met you, you said he was your favorite R&B singer. You could have him. Just don't leave me. I got his phone number. Here we go. Matter of fact, he coming over tonight. Told y'all he be hopping out of birthday cakes and shit. Like, who's the special lady? And not to mention, Envy wife looked just like Tyrese's wife. So you know he got a type. Hold on, yeah. And his wife like, shit, you come home with them empty balls, when I'ma get some? I gotta please Jada, I gotta please Gia, I gotta please all these. I'll be on psych meds too. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Shawn, what's good, man? It's Ed.
Oh, what's going on, Ed? How you feeling, brother?
I can't complain, man. Just listening, man. I just want to say this, though. So it didn't make sense when this guy disrespected him and said, I want to box you in the mouth, right? And then turned around and Charlamagne asked him, why didn't you say all of this when he was here? I don't understand. And only thing I can get from that is that if he would have said something, he would have just opened up a can of worms and the truth will come all the way out. I think they were having fun together. They enjoyed each other. All of them.
Even Charlamagne?
Perhaps. Charlamagne probably came in. I don't know. But I think for him to cheat on his wife and then he's going to say he got Tyrese to help them out, that doesn't make sense, man. Tyrese is a singer / actor. Where he get unless he went back to school to be a sex therapist.
Man,
right?
he can't even save his own marriage. How the hell he gonna save their marriage?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, he's not making any sense, yo. And neither one of them are making sense. And I think they just don't want to go too deep on the whole situation. Because if they do, realize we'll be able to tell that they're lying.
You absolutely right, brother. Envy ain't want to open up that can of worms while Tyrese was dead, because Tyrese could have came out his mouth real crazy like, look, I ain't know your wife until you introduced me to your wife. You the one that put me on with wifey. You ain't have to do that. We could have had our own relationship. But no, you got her involved. You the one that hooked us up.
Ooh, yeah.
What Envy was going to say then? What Envy gonna say? Yeah, I did put you on my wife because you helped us get back together because I cheated, and that's when you came in to keep her happy.
Exactly. She said she wanted the opposite. I'm sure she was like, hey, I'm tired of light skinned dudes. I want something dark.
Yo,
all right, I'm cool with Tyrese.
She put it all on the table. You can't get it up. You don't please me. You weak. You sorry. You a sucker. I need me a real man, a black ass nigga like Tyrese.
Exactly. And Envy probably said, nah, but you got to get somebody like, that's in Hollywood who can actually help us, who got connections.
But because
if it doesn't work out, at least we get X, Y, and Z.
Look, man, that goes to show that there's a market for brothers to come in and be swingers with people. This man with Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, just like August Alsina, not to mention Trey Songz and all these other people allegedly. So Tyrese,
man,
one of them dudes.
Man, I saw a clip of Trey Songz, or whatever his name is, tongue kissing somebody in a car. Well, a man in a car. I'm like, yo, I almost threw up, man. This shit is nasty. I mean, some people will call them freaks. I'm like, nah, man, I don't swing that way, bro. Like,
shit, you could have fooled me, brother. What the hell you doing online looking for pictures of dudes tongue kissing in the mouth? I know it ain't just come across on the ad or nothing like that. It didn't just pop up on your Google.
Nah, homegirl, she showed me.
Your homegirl showed you two dudes kissing in the mouth.
She showed me Trey Songz, or Trey Songz, whatever his name is, kissing in the mouth. Yeah, with a dude.
Yeah, man, we're gonna take your word for it, man.
That shit is crazy.
Real talk. Yo,
man, I don't swing that way, but yeah, man, that whole situation is crazy. Envy didn't want Tyrese to out him, and I feel like that's why he said, "Yeah, I should box you in the mouth." Like, who says that? Should just still it doesn't sound right.
They said that Tyrese called up Jada Pinkett singing Tupac. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting put. Why would he say revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting put? Unless he was smashing on that. And he was mad because they weren't giving him or helping him or whatever. He feel like people in Hollywood in debt to him because he be helping them with their marriages. What is he doing with their wives?
Tyrese?
Yeah.
Man. He's like I said, he is a sex therapist in my mind. If he's helping them with their marriage and he doesn't have any kind of, he can't even to your point, he can't even keep his marriage together. What else is he doing?
And I think that's why he going crazy. He be on them psych meds and shit because he like, damn, I'm taking in all these demons that these people be having, trying to save somebody else's marriage. He can't even get his own head straight.
Dude, I don't even want to go down this rabbit hole because I was going to bring up something about the whole, how I overheard how he got all those acting gigs and now he can't get nothing.
Yo, bro, we ain't got nothing but time, man. We all is.
Well, you heard about him, John Singleton, and all that. Oh, man, I don't even like talking about that, man.
It's too late, bro. You already started. You got to go ahead and let it out.
I already stepped in it, right?
No doubt.
Already stepped in it. Well, there were rumors going on, and I don't know how the hell I heard it, but I heard something about how he got on with the franchise of Fast and the Furious and how he had to, pretty much he had to do what he had to do, I guess, in order to get on.
Yo, it says right here that homie changed his phone number because John Singleton kept calling him to do movies. Like, come on, let's do another one. I got a movie for you. Come on, baby, come to the house, baby. I got a movie for you now.
Right.
Changed his number like a bitch.
And then I heard about the whole Dubai situation. How all of them went to Dubai. I don't know how the hell I heard this, man, but yeah, man, yeah. He definitely, they're definitely swinging up in what is it, the morning show. DJ Envy, all of them. They having fun together, man. And shit just went left.
Allegedly.
DJ Envy probably, right? Allegedly, shit just went left. His wife stayed on, like, nah, I like that penis. I'm gonna keep calling him.
And she ain't gonna let it go, man. She gonna keep on rocking with that man. She chose him over Envy. Like, look, you don't respect him, but I respect him. So, yeah, she already decided who she rolling with in this situation.
Exactly.
Talk, yo,
and this dude is gonna call his wife like, yo, yeah, you on the radio, so you better say the same thing you were saying to me last night, so the whole world can hear it. Yo, he sound like a kid, man. You cheated. And you gave your wife, you wanted her back, You gave your wife Tyrese, and it was great to her. So she kept going. End of story. And Tyrese is a nice guy. He's like, yo, listen, I'm just trying to help you out, bruh. Like, he's not even on it like that. I don't think Tyrese is on it like that. He doesn't seem like he's on it like that. He seemed like he's trying to be respectful, but at the same time, they all got down. But he's trying to publicly be respectful.
No doubt,
That's
man.
what it looks like to me.
That's exactly what it looked like, Brown. We appreciate you, too, for all that insight, man. I ain't even think about it like that until you put it out there like that, man. So we really do appreciate you for that. And don't be no stranger, homie. You call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Thank him so much for the call. And y'all hit the notification button so y'all to know the next time I upload a video, you heard? Okay, let's get back into this real quick.
Yes, he did. Absolutely.
And then we got to a point where we stopped talking to Tyrese. I even blocked Tyrese, and I wanted to box his mouth, as I said the other day. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on 2 different occasions. Once many, many years ago, when he did do that amazing thing for us.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all stopped talking to him after he did that amazing thing for y'all? This nigga be popping out of birthday cakes like I told y'all. He got them both in the room, allegedly. Turned them the fuck out. Like, who tickling my feet? Who licking my booty? Who squeezing my titties?
Oh my goodness.
They couldn't even see his ass. All they know is he was dead and they was feeling good. Hey, baby, stop biting my lip. You biting my lip. Tyrese probably snuck Will Smith in there and they ain't even know because the lights was off. He did that amazing. She was about to say immaculate and had to stop herself and say amazing. Hold on, y'all. It's not this.
As I said the other day. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on 2 different occasions. Once many, many years ago, when he did do that amazing thing for us.
Her ass over there high, y'all. She high. She got all the sex in her tone. She getting turned on by the fact that they talking about Tyrese. We stopped talking to him many, many years ago when he did that immaculate, that amazing. And Envy over there rubbing his feet together like, yes, child. Hold on, man.
As I said the other day, and can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on 2 different occasions. Once many, many years ago, when he did do that amazing thing for us. He and I became friends, and we were very, very cool, and we spoke often. And a lot of times you'd be laying in the bed next to me while I was talking to him. And at first everything was cool, but for me, it got...
Hold on, wait a minute. Tyrese was over there ear hustling. I mean, Envy was ear hustling when she was on the phone with Tyrese. What type of madness is that, yo? Like, what'd he say? Oh, Sookie. He under the sheets. All you see is that hand going up and down real fast while she on the phone with Tyrese. Probably put his ass on speakerphone, listening to them have phone sex or whatnot. I want you to open your legs. Before she could open her shits, Envy did a split. Now I want you to toot that ass. Before he could even finish the sentence, Envy getting up, bending over for Tyrese on the phone, man. Who knows? Hey, run that back a little bit.
many years ago when he did do that amazing thing for us.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
he and I became friends, and we were very, very cool, and we spoke often. And a lot of times you'd be laying in the bed next to me while I was talking to him. And at first, everything was cool, but for me, it got to a point where it became inappropriate and uncomfortable, where I felt as though lines were being crossed. And you felt as though lines were being crossed. And we both decided that we were going to take a step back. And
Tyrese show up to the house talking about, let me see my son. Let me see my son. He confused about if Envy kids his kids or not. And don't think he can't have light-skinned kids because his kid light-skinned. He banging on the door and shit. Like, we might have to call Snoop Dogg to get him away from the house. Let me see my son. He started getting sporadic and getting crazy on Envy wife. Like, why the fuck you ain't answer the phone last night? When I call you, that's a part of the agreement. Now, you said you wanted a boyfriend, now you got one. Tyrese got crazy on her ass. I'm married. He knows everything about us, so cut the shit. He was acting like Omar Epps in that movie. What was it? Fatal Affair with Nia Long. They come home, he done broke in the house. He listened to broken up records. Like it's chopped and screwed. He dancing in the middle of the living room, man. They need to make a movie about this shit. A swinging situation gone wrong. Tyrese, they got the craziest nigga in Hollywood trying to come over, man. Oh, man.
it got to a point where it became inappropriate and uncomfortable, where I felt as though lines were being crossed. And you felt as though lines were being crossed. And we both decided that we were going to take a step back. And, you know, there was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding of my time and of my attention.
Like, where the hell you? I've been calling you all motherfucking day. Let me see my son. She said he was demanding. Like, you bring your fat ass over here right now. And let me get the keys to your car.
Oh my goodness.
She come outside, the Bentley gone. This nigga ride down the freeway eating a big ass burrito. Come back home with a donut on the car. Like, give me these motherfucking keys. Envy in the window, scared. Tyrese outside, talking to his wife any old kind of way. Envy in the basement, looking out the window, standing on the stoop, scared as hell. He manned up and snatched the phone and hit the block button on Tyrese. What type of bullshit is that? We're gonna block you. And when I see you, I'ma box your mouth. Man, it wouldn't have been no boxing. You got the biggest radio station in New York City. I would have came to work mad. Like, you, man, they would have canceled me for racism because I would have went in on Tyrese. You black motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Disrespecting my wife. I would have put all this business out there. You ain't heard nothing about it until Tyrese came up there. Oh, man. Yo, just go ahead and play the clip, bro.
Where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very
run that
upset.
back. Run that back.
It was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding
Mhm.
of my time and of my attention. Where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very upset, and let me know what his expectations were
Oh
of
my
me.
goodness.
And you know.
And he talking to her like a straight up pimp. He was checking this man's wife. And she was going for it. She's still loving that shit. That's what she wanted. A man that was going to take charge, talk shit, put her in her place, stand up to her, make her feel low, talk crazy, act crazy. And that's something that Envy wasn't willing to do. Tyrese thought that he was still helping this man marriage. He like, I'm going to do what I think Envy need to do to your ass. Because you want a dirty motherfucker like me. And she was loving every last minute of his ecstasy, man. He come over there, put the cigarette out on her forehead, smack her till she turned around. Next thing you know, he rip off her panties like the Incredible Hulk. And neither one of them knowing Envy got a camera, got a hole in the wall. He in the other room watching, breathing hard, foaming at the mouth, man. And this all alleged allegations. This is what I think is happening. I don't got no proof of this, but you got grown people on the radio putting their personal business out there with a whole nother man, with a whole nother wife that just got a divorce, and he in his feelings because where was y'all when I was getting a divorce? I done did everything for y'all. I done came into y'all situation and made it better. You couldn't call my wife. You couldn't tell her. You couldn't rub her shoulders, nigga. You couldn't massage my wife's feet. You couldn't do nothing freaky. You couldn't trick off some money on my wife. Envy ain't had the guts to step to that man's wife like how he stepped. If I would have heard they was going through a divorce, I would have straight up stepped to Tyrese's wife. Like, if you ever need a friend, some money, you want to go to dinner, if you ever feeling lonely, Tyrese did it for me. So it's only right that I do the same thing for him. I would have sent her pictures of the Bentley. I would have sent her pictures of the new chains and all that to make her feel good about having a friend like me. Like how Tyrese did for his wife, man. Will and Jada done ran out of entanglements. I don't know who they got tangling them now. It could be anybody. Hold on, we got a phone call, yeah. Yo, hello, who this is here?
Yo, I just got into here, so what's going on? Wait, Tyrese is in Dubai getting some booty stuff going on?
Damn, it's like that. You over there struggling. You got kids and all that. The baby laughing. Y'all, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But we here to struggle and all that.
Yeah.
Even the baby agreeing with your struggle, man. It's hard over there. Y'all doing bad, man. But hey, if you want to talk about Tyrese, that's on you, man. We all is.
Okay. Well, Tyrese was backing Will and Jada Smith, Scientology niggas, right? On some, let me go to Dubai and get dookie.
Yeah.
For money. And now he's tied into Envy. So did they go to Dubai too, or what's going on?
Yo, I'm gonna fill you in, ma. This was going on. Tyrese came up to the Breakfast Club and Envy was hot to death about Tyrese disrespecting his wife, and everybody like, how did he disrespect his wife? Come to find out, he disrespected her on some sexual type of shit. Like, yeah. And Envy wife explaining like Tyrese was a control freak. He was demanding her to do stuff. They actually had a relationship going on.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I think that I don't know how deep I want to go into conspiracy right now, but wait a minute.
You don't went there now. You might as well just go ahead. It's Friday. It's a full moon and all that. You might as well just
up. And I'm all the way ramped on conspiracy. Hold on.
Yo, man, we all is. You about to make the show amazing. That's why we all is.
Scientology.
Yeah, we want to hear that.
Yeah. that rabbit hole goes deep. It's a whole cult out here, yo. And Tyrese is all the way in the mix. I'm trying to tell you right now. So he's talking about Envy's wife sexually. I don't even know the schematics of it all. You explained it. I kind of understood, but yo, these Scientologists is way weird, bro. It's a whole cult. Like, think about not Charles Manson, not really. Who's the other cult? Children of the Sun. I don't even know. All these cults that was in the 70s, them niggas grown up, and they is who they is right now, and they all movie stars and actresses and musicians, and that's who we're talking about right now. So I don't know other than that, but that's as far as the rabbit hole goes, yo. That 70s show nigga that just went into jail, he was a whole Scientology nigga too. Will Smith and all. I just keep on saying Will Smith and Jada Pinkett because Tyrese is that's a conspiracy nigga.
You need to turn the TV, the phone, all that. Matter of fact, take all that and just shoot it out the window, man. It's not helping your life, man. That stuff ain't no good.
I'm just playing, son. I'm just playing, I swear. I'm just playing.
Because you was believing everything. You believe that. We ain't talking about nothing no more. You just pissed me off. You just said a bunch of your conversation is sloppy Joe. It's all over the place, man. It ain't. I'm trying to figure out what made sense about what you said.
None of it. Who cares?
And you know it ain't make no damn sense. You just talking just to be talking.
Doo-doo. He goes to Dubai to eat doo-doo for $1 million, and Will and Jada Pinkett be pimping him out, yo.
Just to be talking. Don't know what the hell going on, but we appreciate you anyway, man. And y'all better go get some more noodles before the weekend really hit, man. Cause this sound like
we need some hot dogs to go into the noodles.
Yo, but get them hot dogs and them ramens, cause y'all gonna need it for the weekend, man. Real talk. Yeah. So much love for you, man. And we don't want you. You got a beautiful laugh while you over there trying to be funny. I kinda don't want you to get off the phone. Nah, wait a minute. I love you too. That's the problem. She got a beautiful laugh.
It's nothing serious. It's nothing serious. I love your show.
Look, I love you too, man. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I gotta let you go. All right, I'll at you later, man. I love you. Love you, baby. Damn. Shit. Yo, hit that Cash App so I could trick off on old girl, man. Get her some noodles and hot dogs for her baby. Yo, y'all will do me a huge. I'm gonna cash up her ass tonight. Shawn Blaze wants you to get some hot dogs, some bread, some eggs for your baby. Oh man. Okay, let's get back into this video, man. And run it back a little bit, Reg.
I don't feel as though lines were being crossed. And you felt as though lines were being crossed. And we both decided that we were going to take a step back. And, you know, there was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding of my time and of my attention, where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very upset, and let me know what his expectations were of me. And, you know, at that time, I don't...
Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
No, this is Manny.
Oh, what's going on, Manny? How you feeling, brother?
Oh, I'm good. I happened to turn the TV on. Seeing this Tyrese.
No doubt. We talking about this man being the king of entanglements, man. He been involved with a lot of people in Hollywood, and it seemed like he the meat man. They go to him when they need somebody that's gonna put it down in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what it look like. I know one thing, ain't nobody gonna be talking to my girl while I'm laying in the bed.
Yo, homie was in the bed trying to get some sleep, couldn't sleep because his girl giggling with Tyrese all night.
Man, that's crazy.
Crazy, brother.
That's crazy.
They go to him.
But what did he do?
What who do?
What did he do that helped their marriage?
See, that's the thing about it. They not saying Envy talking about he came through and serenaded them and sung some songs and all that. Basically, he seduced both of them.
Oh my goodness.
Cause he not no regular brother.
Like.
Do you think fucking Morris Chestnut, or not even Morris Chestnut, do you think Forrest Whitaker could have saved their marriage?
Oh my goodness.
Hell no.
Hell no. His wife would have been like, fuck you and Forrest Whitaker. You think fucking Samuel Jackson could have came by the house and now y'all listen, you gotta stay together. He couldn't have saved their marriage, man. But Tyrese hop out on some Fast and Furious shit with his shirt open. He don't save the day.
Man, I think what I think happened is he helped her come, and then dude came on in, and you know.
You said he helped her do what, brother?
He helped her come.
Oh my
come.
goodness.
Damn, like that?
That's what I'm thinking.
So Envy wasn't even hitting it right.
Nah, that's the problem. That was the problem.
Damn, man.
So he let her go. He let her go get some dick, and there it was.
You think she liked it?
Dude, the way she was talking on the Breakfast Club, it seemed like she did.
Man, she said they was talking for years, and their friendship was amazing. So what they gonna be talking about for years if they ain't got nothing going on? How you gonna be buddies? Tyrese don't seem like he one of the homegirl type of homeboys, man.
Man, nah, he don't seem like it. What that one dude was talking about he was what did he say? Damn, I almost forgot. The dude, when DJ Envy was reading it off, and the dude sent the text message saying don't mess with him or something, saying he likes to steal women.
Right. Homie, let Envy know that he is still you and your girl. Like, don't let him do it. I know he freaky, he nasty. He had me and my wife turned the fuck out. Y'all need to watch out for Tyrese. Why would you have to warn another man about another man unless he out there doing some serious business, getting people all entangled?
Well, it's their fault. They shouldn't have called him on. I wouldn't have called no other nigga to help me. Especially not no man that could sing.
I think that's what they be in it for, man. Everybody want to be happy. And Tyrese out here, he a people pleaser, but couldn't even take care of home.
Man, that's crazy.
All that energy he was giving to Envy and his wife, he could have been giving that to his own wife. He hang around Will and Jada. Don't you got a family at home? How come they ain't coming to your house and barbecuing with you with all that Home Depot shit?
Man, oh, he was messing with Taraji too?
Yo, man, it's a possibility that shit, it seemed like every woman he get around. Remember, Mary J. Blige had to slap his ass off of her. Like, yo, nigga, stop. He can't keep his hands to himself.
The boogeyman.
The boogeyman around your wife on a late night, and you know about it.
You know about it. That's crazy.
Real talk, man. It's
a
crazy world.
Charlamagne up there making them jokes, them little sinister jokes and stuff.
I don't think he was joking, man. I don't think he was joking at all. I think he know what time it is, and they all freaky in Hollywood, man.
Yeah, it's their own fault for doing that. Really, that's who we need to blame itself.
You want to be in the movie? You thought Harvey Weinstein was the only nasty dude out there? Oh, you want to be in my movie? You want me to put you on the camera? Oh, you gonna have to make me like you.
Yeah.
I don't like you enough. You cool, but I don't like you like that. I like your acting and stuff, but if you really want to be in my movie, you know, you gonna have to do something to make me like you.
And then his wife, she got that sexy voice, so it'll make you slip out and say something.
Yo, when you think about it, all of Black Hollywood seem like people that know how to make people like them. Tiffany Haddish, she be all over people on the red carpet. She be twerking on people, kissing people all in the mouth. You doing an interview, next thing you know, Tiffany Haddish come up and put her tongue in your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
They all friendly like that.
Yeah, that's what they doing. And now they keeping the repercussions from it. They women thinking about Tyrese at night.
On the phone with Tyrese at night while you in the bed.
Man, I wonder what he was sitting there doing while they talking, reading a book.
This man ain't got time to waste. He got bills to pay. If he lollygagging with your wife, it's because you paid him to do it.
Oh my goodness.
For sure. For sure.
Because Envy
Just
cheated.
getting, Will Smith pain.
Look, Tyrese talking about Will Smith wired him $5 million to help him with his marriage. Type of shit is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then took it back like, oh, I was on the meds. He ain't do that. Yeah, nah, nigga, he gave you that $5 million. You said it right the first time. They just ain't wanted to be put out there because all them other entanglements would have been like, oh shit, you giving out money. What about me, Will?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, August Alsina would have been like, where my $5 million at? Trey Songz and all them would have been like, where my $5 million? Allegedly, man.
That's probably why she ain't want to say nothing. You know, what's his name? DJ Envy. He was quick to say, what'd he do? She like, I don't want to put it out there because I still have respect for him.
They still got a thing going on. She ain't gonna mess up her opportunity to be with Big Daddy Slick.
Man, real.
It's crazy.
He ain't doing it right in the bed. So she going and getting it from Ty.
Getting it from Tyrese, man. That brother, he be waiting too, because he feel like he King Dingaling and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He like them red bones, reminding him of his wife. He don't know if that's his wife or Envy wife. That's why he be on them psych meds, man. Allegedly.
But they put him on the psych meds for?
Shit, probably be confused as hell. Crazy as hell.
That's what I don't get. He can help your marriage, but couldn't help his own marriage.
Couldn't even help his own marriage, and everybody else satisfied. Like, hey, we gonna be together. He don't help people. They still married. Now he divorced, and he feel bitter. Like, damn, I don't gave y'all all my energy. Y'all couldn't give me no energy.
Man, help me with mine.
Right? Where's the same love, man?
My wife out.
You couldn't become friends with my wife.
Man. It's like what, Oprah, you probably help Oprah instead.
Yo, they got pictures of Tyrese with Oprah all booed up, so he probably did.
Man.
Look at that, man. They taking selfies. He got around Oprah. She looked like she loved him to death. And don't put it past Tyrese. Oprah not a bad looking woman by a long shot. Yeah, he probably, I ain't gonna put that on Oprah, but still, you just never know.
Yeah, you never know.
He with Aretha Franklin and all. Ain't no telling how many people needed his services.
Oh, he was with Aretha too?
Yo, rest in peace to, I ain't speaking on Aretha, brother. Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
They just so happened to be in the picture together. It wasn't nothing funny.
Oh, okay. With him and Oprah.
Real talk. Man, you gonna go to sleep or no? You over here sitting on the toilet. I'm trying to have a real conversation. You digging up your nose and all that. You disrespecting the Henny show, brother. If you gonna go to sleep, then just go to sleep, man. And we appreciate your call. You gonna call back next time, right?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no doubt, brother. Yo, we appreciate that, man. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. Want to get all unprofessional because it's the Henny show. I'm going to change the name to the business show and see how people call up talking. He going to be on the phone with his GD in his hand, trying to use big words, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Look, Tyrese with Reverend Run, I'm pretty sure he used his services as well. The big chunky Reverend and his wife, I don't know. Tyrese looking like, nah, I'm good. Y'all need to analyze this picture real quick, man. Because that don't look right. He looking at Tyrese like, so we got a deal? Like, hell no. What the fuck they talking about? Listen at this, y'all. Hold on, turn that up. Fuck is this?
God-fearing today, because as I listened to the young man that was up here, the comedian, he said that he was looking for a God.
Hold on, run that back. Run that back.
What is it really considered to be, quote unquote, God-fearing today? Because as I listened to the young man that was up here, the comedian, he said that he was looking for a God-fearing woman, but then he discussed about intimacy. And you said earlier that you had made a conscious decision you didn't touch your wife.
Right. That was a
born again virgin.
Born again virgin.
Right. I wanted to do right thing by the rules. When I got into the church, I went, what's the rules? There's a rule book, and it was called the Bible. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the right thing, because I'm very ambitious when it comes to doing what's ahead of me. So I get the biggest Bible I could find, like a real big one to make sure I don't miss nothing. I'm sitting there and I'm reading that I'm not supposed to touch her, so I didn't touch her. And that's me being in covenant with God and respecting the scripture.
Whose house runs house? Can you imagine how many butts this man got in the 80s? Now you with Tyrese, who on a roller coaster, sleeping with everybody's wife. And you gonna lead him in the right direction. And I respect Brad Brun, but y'all need to quit with the shenanigans. If Tyrese ain't got no business speaking on no holy unions when he all up in other people's marriages on his August Alsina shit. Hold on, I gotta hear what Tyrese gotta say about this.
I'm sitting there and I'm reading that I'm not supposed to touch her, so I didn't touch her. And that's me being in covenant with God and respecting the scripture. Fear, actually, their meaning is honoring God. Right. So it's not so much being scared of him, you're just like, I respect. Somebody said it right.
You know what's always scary is we can find ourselves treating the Bible or our religious beliefs a la carte. I'm gonna stay over here.
This nigga said a la carte. No, this nigga, Tyrese, stop that. You fake, phony, and baloney, and you know it. Then had the nerve to flap his wrist around when he said it. Look at this nigga, y'all.
Treating the Bible or our religious beliefs a la carte.
This nigga said a la carte and did the zesty wrist. Hold on.
What's scary is we can find ourselves treating the Bible or our religious beliefs a la carte.
Oh my goodness.
Reverend Run had to turn the other way like, no, this nigga didn't. Tyrese looking like, what? You ain't feeling me? What's wrong? Reverend Run want to walk off the stage. This nigga said the Bible was an apricot.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't making no damn sense, man. Hold on, run that back.
The Bible or our religious beliefs a la carte. I'm gonna stay over here, stick to these rules, but I'm gonna slip up over here. And so when you're really, really trying your best, because we're all human.
Amen.
When you're trying your best to do things according to the word of God, then I feel like God knows your heart and he knows your intentions. And because he has compassion, as long as you ask for forgiveness and you keep working on it, then you know, because cheating is the physical act, but I also feel like if you're watching porn every night and you're married, for a man or a woman, I feel like that's cheating too.
How about if you on the phone with another married man's wife all night, demanding her and talking nasty to her all on the damn phone, Tyrese?
Oh my goodness.
You've been doing more than watching porn. And speaking on the Lord, you dirty. And that got me looking at Rev Run sideways because he even rocking with your ass. Can y'all believe this, man? I can't believe this, what I'm seeing right now. He the king of entanglements. Allegedly. Now, I gotta let it be known that this is a comedy video. None of this stuff meant to be taken seriously. I don't know none of these people personally. I'm just going based off of the stuff that they putting on the internet. And I'm just having allegations and speculations of what might possibly be the case, but I don't know what's going on for sure. For all I know, Envy's wife never touched Tyrese, and Tyrese never touched Envy, and Envy and Charlemagne don't have a sexual relationship neither, like how people be saying on the internet. All of that stuff is false allegations and speculations that don't nobody got no proof of. But one thing for sure, it is entertaining to have a glass of Hennessy and talk about it every now and then. You can't fault me for that. Did anybody hit that Cash App? Because I've been talking for like an hour straight, and I know somebody laughed or hit the like button, but ain't nobody hit the... Man, I still appreciate y'all for watching, though. Hold on, we got another phone call. Hello, who this is, man?
It's Victoria.
Victoria is in the building. How you feeling, ma?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
Man, I'm over here confused, wondering what in the hell is going on with Tyrese, involved with all these people. Wow, he claiming that he do what he do in the name of the Lord. How you feel about all this?
You can't really call it with Tyrese. I mean, he used to be like a motivational speaker, and he used to be like a lot of great, like just, you know, non-problematic, and then all of a sudden over the last few years he's just been like messy.
I think he been messy, but when you go broke, that's when all your shit start to come out. When you got some paper, you could be messy as you want to be. The media ain't gonna put you out there like that because you still generate money for somebody in power.
Okay.
When you lose all that, when you ain't making no money like that, they like, oh shit, we gonna make some money off of making you look like a fool.
Yeah, he does look like a fool. It's hard to take him seriously, to be honest. Anything he says out of his mouth.
Yeah, man. I think he trying to hold on to something that he already done lost. Like it's over, but you know, if he could pull some shenanigans out his ass, then maybe somebody gonna want to work with him simply because he out there in the news. And if you out there, you generate money if people talking about you. So shit, he enjoying all of this. He got an album coming out, people speaking on him, an Envious and Entanglement situation. He might go platinum.
And you know what? I think that's exactly what he's doing is he's promoting his album through these shenanigans. And then also on the other end, it's distracting people from DJ Envy's issues too. So like with the lawsuit that he's going through. Mm-hmm. So this is like both serving the both of them, like his album sales and his lawsuit. So
yeah, and Envy and his wife got a book. You know what I'm saying? They got a book out there. People interested in reading it. You could get on Amazon, get the little Kindle. People doing it, man.
I don't plan to read it.
Yo, man, I can only imagine that the Tyrese part of the book, probably the best part of the book, you know?
And you know what was so crazy is the stuff that you were saying about like them having like intimate relations and stuff like that. That makes sense of it, even if it's not true. It's funny because it makes sense.
Man, it makes a whole lot of sense.
I was like, maybe Tyrese is a chocolate bunny. Remember when during Baby Boy, Ving Rhames licked his head and called him a chocolate bunny? Maybe
that's why they wrote that in the script. Like shit. That'd be perfect, something to say to his ass. John Singleton probably jotted that down because that's what he know in real life, man. You just never know.
That's that prison life.
Real talk, man. A dude like Tyrese, when people first seen him on the Pepsi commercial, they like, who that? Is he African? He was exotic to people. People wanted to know who he was. Then he started taking his clothes off and all that, putting himself out there to, you know, attract people's attention. And next thing you know, he in movies, he doing all this shit. Like, you know, it is what it is.
I like 90s, early 2000s Tyrese, where nobody knew all of the stuff about him, and he was just about his music and about all of the movies that he was doing. He doesn't. I'm like, what does he need with all of this attention to himself? He makes movies.
Yo, They got a picture of this man on the red carpet pulling his zipper up like, yeah, I just got done squeezing somebody's cheese.
Ugh.
He letting them people in Hollywood know, like, is this what you want or no? Because this is why I'm here.
Oh my gosh. And nothing can beat what Sukihana did. I know you're talking about Tyrese, but that was kind of disgusting what I saw on the red carpet. Her just everybody feet just like grazing the floor, and she just like on the floor where everybody's feet's been.
Yo,
just twerking.
Tyrese like them dudes in Jamaica that walk up to you at the bar, be like, how you doing, baby? They be all built up and shit. They be all up on the fat white girls and all that. That's how they be making their money. They be male gigolos. You go to fucking Haiti or something. There's some dudes walking around Haiti with their shirt off like, hey, how you doing, mama? You good? What's going on? Male gigolos.
I agree. I agree with you saying. It is. Back to your question. I think that men do sleep their way up to the top. A lot of them do, and we don't talk enough about it. So yeah.
See, the problem with Sukihana is she got a grandmama's ass. You don't throw that thing on the red carpet. That's like if Oprah Winfrey got down and started wiggling her butt on the red. That would have been inappropriate.
It's just what I saw. I'm like, they just keep like pulling back the margins like further and further until there's nothing left to cross. Like
somebody need to hit that before she go out. That's her problem.
Well, somebody tried to, and then she just acted like when somebody disrespected her, then it's all a big deal. But she puts herself out there like that.
Her man ain't hitting it right. That's why she doing stuff like that. She's like, somebody please come get this cooter. Maybe she got something wrong with her vagina to where dudes back out at the last minute. They be like, ooh, I'm about to get me some Sukihana. Then when they see it, they be like, nah, I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe her butt smell like somebody put a raw trout between her cheeks, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's why she's so, if somebody was really pleasing her in the bed and making her shut up and do all that, she wouldn't be out there acting like this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, people do a lot of gimmicky stuff to try to get attention to themselves, but I don't know what this is about.
You know what tripped me out about this whole situation, Ma? They be talking about they making black women look bad. They disrespect Sukihana and Sexy Red got sisters looking bad. Yo, I see chicks like this all the time coming out the beauty supply stores and shit at the Dollar Tree and all that. It ain't like they made this up and this is something that they only do. You really got chicks out there that be living and rocking like this.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Sukihanas and Sexy Reds out here.
Yeah, they say Sexy Red. What you think about Sexy Red? They say she's got actually good flows and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think she sounds.
You go to the mall in Atlanta, all you gonna see is Sexy Red and Sukihana walking with some ballers or something, man. That's what they out here. That's what they do.
Okay.
She making us look bad. She twerked on the red carpet. I seen a chick twerking at the damn grocery store the other day. I'm in the Chinese restaurant trying to get some food. This chick put her leg up on the counter and started bouncing her ass for an egg roll.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Look, she ain't doing nothing. Glorilla and all, they ain't doing nothing that people ain't doing in the street. So they might as well go ahead and rock out.
Rock out. Rock on.
You can't hold them accountable for everybody. Everybody need to get their act together. This shit is popular right now.
It's the VMAs though. I thought that was a pretty big deal. Like it's the VMAs and like award shows. I feel like
keep it a G. Don't be waiting. Don't act right in front of them people. Act if you ain't gonna act right in front of your own people. I'm glad she went up there and shook her ass like that. Don't show up to the red carpet being bougie because them Hollywood bigwigs is watching. No, shake your black ass. They invited you. Shake that ass like you do in the hood. She ain't switch. She kept it a G.
Would you wife her because she kept it a G?
Hey, man, Dr. Umar Johnson acting like she might be the mother goddess and all that. They talking about black woman is God and Suki Hana is the Messiah and all that.
Oh my gosh.
Look, just because she a heathen don't mean shit. She might be the next Mother Teresa. She probably could heal you with that pussy.
Oh my goodness.
She might be divine and all that. The return of Lakshmi, the goddess of sex.
Oh my God.
They might worship her in the future for her divine beauty.
Man, we are far removed from the time where they used to behead people like this.
Yo, man, you just never know how it's gonna turn out. She might pull a Black China and get right with the Lord.
It's never too late. I mean, Black China did it, and hey, she should be able to do it. Black China went quiet.
She did, and she started getting in shape. She living right, eating right. I'm happy for Black China because I thought she was at the point of no return, and she hit a U-turn on everybody.
She looks good.
Yeah,
she looks good. You took those fillers out of her face. You see her natural.
Hold on, man. We don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea. This the Henny show, man. And I need you to sit back because I'm about to pour a whole pint of Hennessy all over your areolas. Next thing you know, you're going to want to talk about love and hip hop and what happened with the housewives. I ain't the dude for that. We talking about Tyrese banging on Envy's wife. Do you feel like Tyrese was smashing Envy's wife?
You may, the way it sounds, the details that you put in there, it sounds believable. It makes sense of why all of this is like such a, because I'm like, it's not even like this serious why they keep going back and forth. But since they do what you inserted in there, it makes sense.
Man, it's all allegations, speculations. It makes sense to me too, but it might be the furthest thing from the truth, man. But we gonna keep on alligating and speculating. Yo, is it anything you want to say to the people out there listening?
No, just everybody have a good night.
No
Everybody
doubt.
have a good.
And I want to make sure you have a good night too. Do you have a Cash App?
I do.
You do?
But
Okay, that's all I needed to know. And thank you so much for your phone call, man. We're gonna holler at you later. Don't ask me for no money. All right, baby. We gonna holler at you. You take care, no doubt. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hello, this is Riri.
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, man. We over here talking about Tyrese. They said he was on psych meds. He was going crazy. And I'm starting to believe the reason why he was going crazy is because he was having sex with multiple partners.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't believe that.
Yo, we all is. Let us know how you feel about the situation.
I feel that he was just trying to give his wife good advice. I don't believe that he was having sex with her or anything. I just believe that he was trying to help their relationship. And their relationship was messed up from the beginning because they said that she was faking orgasms and shit. So Tyrese was trying to help them.
They've been friends for years. She said this man started becoming demanding of her time. He was getting aggressive. He was making sex. This is what she said Tyrese was doing. Why would his wife lie?
No. Because she's just trying to get attention. I believe that he was trying to help their relationship. They asked him for help. He tried to help them.
So is he Jesus? How the hell Tyrese helped their marriage? He came over there with some holy water, some wine. He took 2 fish and fed a whole village in front of them, and that's what saved their whole. What did Tyrese do to save their marriage if he can't even save his own damn marriage?
No, he was trying to get him advice. Like he's trying to give her advice to stick with him instead of divorcing him.
And he couldn't convince his wife to do the same thing?
No. He was trying to convince them. That's all he was trying to do. He wasn't trying to break their marriage up. And, they lied on him, trying to ruin his reputation. Is not right.
Oh my goodness.
Now I know you over there with that ice pack on your head, and I don't know what happened, but I'm praying for you, sister.
Okay, well, that's good to pray, but I don't think that Tyrese was trying to mess their marriage up, and they were lying on him, and Envy is just cold hearted anyway. I just believe all that's a lie.
All of it's a lie. Tyrese is a really nice man, and
Tyrese got a lot of morals. He got a lot of morals. Like he believe in God, and he had a lot of sense. And
he a Christian man.
He was trying to help. Yeah, he was trying to help people.
Yeah.
And if they said that he did what he did, I don't believe that. They just trying to ruin his reputation.
You know
I
what?
don't believe that at all.
You know what? I was over here talking real crazy, talking about he was probably messing with everybody's wife and stuff. But when you put it like that, and the fact that I don't know Tyrese personally, he probably never did half of that stuff that I accused him of doing, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So I apologize, Tyrese, because I was coming at it from a wrong angle. But this sister helped me see that you just a God-fearing man.
Yeah, he is. Mm-hmm. You can tell by his songs, like his songs have a message in it.
What about the song Straight? The song he got called Straight Fucking. What about that song? That got a good message in it? What about that song?
I don't know about that song. I haven't heard that one.
Okay, we about to play it for you right now.
Most of his songs have good messages on them.
Oh, yeah. We want to see if you think this song got a good message on it. Because he was being real nasty. And the lyrics, the title of the song is Straight Fucking. Do you want me to read the lyrics? Because this your boy. He talking about taking off panties and all. He talking about kissing booties.
He's doing that because he got to make money. But like as a morally, Tyrese he has morals. I mean, his marriage may not have worked, but they asked him for help. So if you didn't want the help, why would you ask him? And he was such a bad person. Why would you ask him again? They just lying on him.
Not only is he nasty, but he cheap. He talking about he ain't trying to take her to the movies. He ain't trying to take her to no fancy restaurant. He trying to spend the evening in the bed. He nasty.
I don't think he's cheap. I think that he just singing that song just to, because they got like a guideline on kind of song they sing. But I don't think that he's cheap, and I don't really think that he did all that stuff. I believe he was genuinely trying to help their marriage. I mean, no, why would he do that? Why would he trying to sleep with his wife?
The Lord told him to help. That's why he even reached out then, because he felt it on his heart. God told him, you know what? He going through problems with his wife. Let me help him and help them with the word of the Lord and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Because he know how it feels to be divorced and have a mess up. He was just trying to help them.
Yeah.
But I believe that she's lying on him, and he's lying, saying that he didn't help him. I mean, they just two dirty people.
They dirty.
Just trying to help them.
Right.
They're dirty. I mean, you can't judge people. Like, nobody's perfect.
And they gonna kick a man while he down.
Exactly. He helped their marriage, and he helped them, but he got on the radio and was dogging them out.
And he shouldn't have did that, because that man helped you, and he just wanted to know why you couldn't help him. And that's when they started lying on Tyrese.
Yeah, they double teamed. They was lying on him. If all that was happening with his wife, why did he divorce his wife? His wife said that she was unhappy, and she been unhappy with him with Envy for years.
Yeah.
So your marriage already messed up.
It was. And if it wasn't for Tyrese, they wouldn't even be. They kids would be bastards and everything if it wasn't for Tyrese.
Exactly. Tyrese has been there and done that. So he's experienced how the hurt in divorce. So he don't want to see his friend Envy, he thought his friend Envy, go through that.
Right.
Tyrese is a good dude, and he just try to help people. I mean, he can't help that his marriages didn't work, and he picked the wrong women. He picked the wrong women.
He did, and he wrong for that.
He picked the wrong people.
Yeah, but even though he picked the wrong people, that don't mean that he not a good person.
Exactly. Yep. He just picked the wrong people, and he happens to have money. And when these females know that you have money, they treat you differently.
He was thinking that his wife was one way, come to find out she wasn't. So he was so confused that he decided to help DJ Envy with his situation just so God can see the glory.
Exactly. His wife only wanted money, and that's the downfall of being a celebrity and trying to have a normal marriage. They don't really want you for love; they want you for your money.
Yeah,
so that's the downfall of being a celebrity.
And even though DJ Envy's wife got a whole lot of money, she still wanted Tyrese. But it wasn't about no money; it was about a friendship, and that's how you know it was genuine. Yeah,
it wasn't Tyrese wanted her; she wanted him.
Yeah, and it wasn't about no money because she already got money.
Yeah, exactly. It was no such thing as no Tyrese wanted her. Envy's wife wanted Tyrese because Envy's not good in the bed.
Hold on, you just said it ain't had nothing to do with no sex, no nothing. Now you saying Envy wife wanted Tyrese because she wanted to get in the bed with him.
Exactly, she wanted him because she not getting no good. She don't have a good sexual relationship with her husband, so she wanted Tyrese. And they gonna blame Tyrese. Nah, baby, y'all marriage is already messed up in the beginning. Don't blame Tyrese.
So Tyrese, you do realize that this woman possibly was trying to get it in with Tyrese.
Yeah, she was trying to get it was the opposite. She's trying to get it in with Tyrese. Not Tyrese for her.
So Tyrese like, I wouldn't even touch your wife, but she sure want this meat.
Yeah, she was trying to tempt him. You know how these whorish black women when they get married.
When they get married, they want to find somebody to blame for their unhappy life, and they figure, hell,
exactly.
What about Tyrese?
That lady is secretly unhappy. I feel sorry for her. I mean, marry somebody and they can't please you in the bed. I mean, you got a messed up life.
Got a messed up life, man. And I don't understand how people could think that Tyrese is the bad guy in this situation.
Tyrese ain't had nothing to do with their relationship. They just trying to find somebody to blame.
Every bullet I throw at Tyrese, she dodging them shits like the Matrix, man. If Tyrese can do no wrong in this woman's eyes, man. She feel like all them shots they taking at Tyrese, he don't deserve not one of them shots, man. You a true fan.
I mean, Tyrese to get on YouTube and cry. That's not a bad dude. I mean, that's a nice dude. Cause ain't no real man gonna be sitting here crying the way he be crying all the time.
So you saying he not no real man because he be crying?
I mean, it's nothing wrong with crying, but I'm just saying the bottom line. Tyrese didn't have nothing to do with that. He was trying to help them. That lady, that wife has ulterior motives.
Yeah, man. You
She's
know
one
what?
Ain't no good.
You right. Tyrese ain't wrong. You right. It's her fault. And she need to be held accountable because she a married woman. She entertaining Tyrese. All he trying to do is help.
Right. Why would you ask another man to help you with your marriage? I mean, he shouldn't even been in it. You ask your husband to help you. I mean, you don't ask Tyrese. He was trying to get with Tyrese. That's all that was.
That's all that was. He was trying to get with Tyrese. And Tyrese, he the innocent one in the situation. They need to quit playing with his name. Sister, I want to thank you for calling and opening my eyes to this because I was talking bad about Tyrese, but you helped me see that, he the victim in all of this, man. So I just got to let you know I needed that because I was going way off into the deep end, man. And don't you be no stranger. You could call back whenever you feel like it, Ma. Real talk. You take care, man. Real talk. Yeah. Oh, man. She got them word up posters on her wall with Tyrese half naked. I can't be mad at her for being a fan. I'm glad to know that it's still fans like that out there that's gonna ride with you regardless. You got Michael Jackson fans talking about he ain't never bleached his skin. You got Tyrese fans talking about he a man of the Lord and ain't never touched another woman's ass. It's good to know that fans still do exist, man. I thought everybody was a bunch of trolls that got something to say on the internet, man. That woman is a real fan, man. Y'all need to subscribe and hit the like button for her and hit the notification button too. Okay, it's a few more things I want to get into before I get out of here. And I want to thank y'all for watching, hitting them likes, the phone calls. I really do appreciate y'all leaving them comments. Okay, go ahead, run that back a little bit and play that.
Felt as though lines were being crossed, and we both decided that we were going to take a step back. And there was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding of my time and of my attention, where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very upset, and let me know what his expectations were of me. And, at that time, I didn't feel as though he was going through any mental issues. I didn't feel as though he was facing any mental challenges at that time. I know that he does go through things, and I know that he has been on medication, but at that time I felt as though he was very clear-minded and everything seemed cool. But when I started to feel uncomfortable and you started to feel uncomfortable, we took a step back.
Well, what lines were crossed? Because people would be like, well, what lines did he cross?
I don't really feel comfortable being specific because at the same time, I still do have a respect for him. I know that you still do have a respect for him. I would feel more comfortable just being general and saying that, there was flirting and inappropriate compliments for a woman who's married.
Okay. I respect that.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
I don't have respect for him though, but yeah, no, I get it and you do it. And I appreciate that what he did.
How did you see it?
No, I know. I know that everything that's going on right now, and I know that he's being boisterous about it. I haven't been on Instagram in the last 2 weeks because we've been really busy, but you've told me some things, but I haven't really seen it firsthand, so it's not going to affect me the same way it's affecting you because I haven't seen it. But what I can say is that very clear lines were crossed. And
Yo, y'all heard the way she did that smirk? Before she said very thin lines was crossed? Thin lines? Bitch, what you mean? And she laughed about it. Like, the shit he said wasn't nothing. He could easily say some shit like that to me. It was a thin line. Like, yeah, you mad about it, but I ain't mad about it. Like, he been talking like that for years. You see one little text message and you in your feelings now. So you could go ahead and block him if you want to, but he's already my friend. She'd be like, Ty, don't worry about Envy. We good. He tripping or whatever. You ain't gotta worry. You don't talk to him anyway. They communicating. Tyrese on the text talking about, can you please put Envy on 3-way? Cause he got me blocked. She's like, sure thing, baby. Whatever to keep Chocolate Thunder happy, man. I don't know. These are allegations. I don't know these people, man. I ain't never said I was providing y'all with no facts or this just how I see it. And I could be dead ass wrong, man. But Tyrese got a track record. He been sexual healing ever since the 90s, man. Hold up.
Now, I get it.
So how did you see it, Envy?
There's certain things that you don't say to a man's wife. There's certain things that you don't say to a man's girlfriend. There's certain things that you don't say in a flirtatious way. And I told you what he said. You spoke to my wife yesterday, so you know what he said.
So that's why you wanted to box. That's why you said I'll box your mouth.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to box his mouth. It's just certain things you don't play with somebody's wife like that. And
were you upset that he wasn't flirting with you in any way, shape, or form?
A little bit. No, you see, you playing too much. But no, when it comes to it, I look at it like,
y'all see that, man? Charlamagne kept it a buck. You upset that he ain't flirting with you? Is that why you really mad? Because why else would you even have this man entertaining your wife? You ain't getting no action. Now you acting crabby. I'm done with it, man. Y'all, how long I been on here, man? I ain't about to keep going at Tyrese like that. I wanted to let y'all know what was going on. They calling him the king of entanglements, yeah. They saying that Tyrese been entangled in plenty of situations with people in Hollywood, yo. All of the bigwigs, all of the superstars, all of Black Hollywood. Tyrese know these people, man. He been around the block. The dude from the Pepsi commercials. I'm talking about. He be at them parties. But they be smooching and all that. With them old school legends. The same dude that used to be with Michael Jackson when he was extra zesty with the curl is also with Tyrese, man. I ain't even gonna go down that rabbit hole. Andre 3000 got real zesty when they went diamond. Man had on a pink tutu with some leggings, man. Hold on. And sold 1 billion records. Nigga on the album cover with a pink gun with pink smoke. Like, got the Marilyn Monroe mole on his face. Come out. He got animal fur and shit. He got cat hair, pink cat hairs on his pants. This nigga was on stage with a wig. He even put some booty pads on. Nigga had your grandmother's closet. Blonde wig with the Nicki Minaj with the pink shit on some Willy Wonka.
Oh my goodness.
And so they went diamond. Like, if this is how you sell records, and that's the last album they ever put out, like, game over. The Love Below. Got it on the back of his shirt with an arrow pointing down to the booty, man. The Love Below. Yo, shout out to, yo, this is blasphemy. I need to leave the Henny alone. I can't believe I just called out my favorite rapper like that. I'ma edit that part. That part getting deleted. That's blasphemous. Speaking about Andre Benjamin like that, I apologize, man. How we even got on him? He ain't got nothing to do with this, man. He a A-Town legend. Erykah Badu gonna be mad like a motherfucker, man. I ain't got no right to be speaking on that brother. Oh, this the only reason why I said something. Big Boy recalls unlikely gift from Quincy Jones after Outkast 2004 Grammys. Hold on. Quincy was trying to get their attention. What did he do? We need to listen at this.
And why do you think this is the last hip-hop album to win Album of the Year at these Grammy Awards? The last one, the only you, Lauryn Hill, last one to even do this. Like, no one's done it since Outkast in 2004. Is that good and bad, right? In some ways, right?
I mean, good in the sense of the level of respect that the group and the work got for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can remember, like, after we won, Quincy Jones sent me a card, and he was like, "Are you surprised?" And I was like, "How you get my motherfucking address?" You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait a minute. Yo, that's some freaky deaky secret society shit. Quincy Jones sent him a card. And when he opened it up, it said, "Are you surprised?" What the fuck they do? Yo, I'm gonna stop talking about it. That's weird, creepy, all types of shit. You get a letter in the mail from Quincy Jones. Are you surprised? Like, what did you do? I don't know. I'm gonna quit talking about them people though. Cause they them big wigs, they got money and all that. They could hire a crackhead to do any damn thing. Like, I'll give you a hit of rock if you knock his socks off. Shit, people with money, they don't want nothing to do with no broke ass people. And I don't blame them, man. And the reason why they don't is because they get to talking to some broke ass people and keeping it real and talking about the shit that really be going on in Hollywood. They'll lose their mind. That's why people be in church from Monday to Sunday. Like, yes, I used to roll with Tevin Campbell back in the day, but now my life is saved.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, I used to be good friends with Rick James and whew, it was a lot of drugs. Praise Jesus. When I was coming up, I was Janet Jackson's choreographer, but man, I don't know if I'm coming or going. You gotta pray for people in Hollywood, man. All them demons inherited from them houses they be buying. Like Count Dracula used to live in this house before we moved in.
Oh my goodness.
Baby, I bought us a nice mansion in Beverly Hills, but it's only one problem. Marilyn Manson used to live there. Shit, you gotta be careful when you around them people with money. Ain't no telling what they gonna do or what they gonna say. Send you a letter in the mail talking about, are you surprised? Man, I'm through with it. Tyrese, all we can do is pray for you, brother. Envy, you gonna have to box that man's mouth for playing with your wife like that. If this stuff they saying is true, Tyrese is a male gigolo.
Actor Tyrese Gibson is getting some much-needed financial help from a Philadelphia native amid a bitter legal battle with his ex-wife. The Fast and Furious star posted this photo to Instagram after Will Smith and wife Jada Pinkett gave him $5 million to help cover court costs. Last week, Gibson posted an emotional video to social media claiming he's paying $13,000 a month in legal fees and has not been allowed to see his daughter for 2 months.
Shit, you saved our marriage. We gonna save your marriage, man. Ain't no problem, man. Look, I'm gonna send you the money. Me and Jada, we gonna put the money together, man. You done so much for us, okay? Just make sure you come back. When next time you gonna come over? Man, we all friends. We all friends, man. You know, you do that little thing and everything. You know, we could use that. Well, what about August Alsina? Man, he think it went crazy. We had to get rid of him. We can't do it with him no more. No, he went crazy. Like, Will, you know I ain't never gonna go crazy, baby. I'm gonna keep it together, big time, man. I'm gonna keep it together. Oh, you better not go crazy. I ain't gonna go crazy. Next thing you know, Tyrese done went crazy. Better stay out them married people bedrooms, boy. Allegedly. Man, I'm about to shut this video down. And I'm gonna say this before I go, man. I need some good soothing music for this too. Wait a minute. Gotta say this before I go, because I ain't trying to get in no type of trouble, man. Look, I'm gonna say this one more time. Everything you heard in this video is straight up nonsense. And you can't take none of this stuff seriously. It's on the internet. And don't believe everything you hear on the internet, man. I feel like Tyrese is innocent. Envy's wife would never do such a thing. And Envy is pleasing his wife. So why would Tyrese have to do something like that? And as far as Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, I think a lot of people will say a lot of mean stuff about them because they're a black couple and they've been together forever. They still love each other through thick and thin. And so many people is jealous of that they be spreading rumors like Tyrese be swinging with them. That's a rumor. Nobody knows this for sure. People gonna make up all different types of things. They trying to say that Will Smith is an alien and that's why they put him on the Men in Black movies because he got them big ass ears, man. You ain't never seen a brother like Will Smith in your life, so maybe I don't know. But people be talking, that's all I'm saying. Tyrese was supposed to play Django But if he would have did that, it would have been plenty of brothers getting locked up. You go to the gas station looking like Tyrese. By the time you get out with your Snickers, the police gonna be posted up in front of your car, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, also hit that notification button. I got so much love for y'all, man. And did anybody hit the Cash App? Let me double check before I get out of here. This is the embarrassing part, because I don't think nobody... Hold on, people hit the Cash App. Demetrius Bright, thank you so much, bruh, for hitting the Cash App. Humble Waters, thank you too. Minnie Ribbleton, thank you too, man. 12 even hit the Cash App. Jetty and Ms. Ness, yo, thank y'all so much for them Cash App donations, man. I'ma holler at y'all on the next video.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.